guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a review on the Manic Panic hair dye. As you can see, I've got the pink hair and I have done for a while, and I just wanted to talk about, you know, what it's achieved, what I think about it, how long it lasts, etc, etc. I did film a video dyeing my hair with this colour. I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can check it out. We'll just go straight into it. At the moment I have the Hot Top Pink in my hair. It might look like I've got quite a few different shades of pink, but I actually just have one shade of pink. When I first dyed my hair pink at the salon, they did use 2 shades, and I'll insert a picture of how it turned out right here. So when I dyed it myself, the second time dyeing my hair pink, but the first time dyeing it myself, like I said, I used the Hot Pink. It looked as all one colour, and it's almost faded out quite as an ombre, as in like my ends are kind of almost gone, the pink, and my roots is still kind of there. And it's like it's got an effect to it, even though I've only used one colour. I think that's because the roots are slightly healthier parts of the hair, so the dye kind of, you know, kind of clings to it a bit better, whereas my ends are dead, so it will just kind of wash out. It doesn't hold it very well. So I've had my hair, well, I first dyed it then myself on the 18th of March, so towards the end of March. So technically it's about 8 weeks. I'll insert another picture of maybe a month into it, or maybe I'd say a month into having my hair dyed. It faded, it started to fade, but it wasn't like this kind of fade. It wasn't an ombre, it was more faded to, it almost looked neonish, because when I first did it, it was close touching purple because of how deep toned it was, but it started to fade more to a brighter pink after like maybe 3 to 4 washes. And then it started to fade out at the ends. And this is how it looks now after about 8 weeks. And I think that's pretty good, because I've used a really like hot, warm pink. If it was a pastel, it would have washed out within like 2 washes. So on average, I say I wash my hair maybe once a week. Sounds really bad, but I don't wash my hair like all the time, because I feel like I don't necessarily need to wash it as much. But so let's just say maybe it had about 7 to 8 washes after me dyeing it, and it's still lasted, and I'm really quite impressed. Like, I'm even happy with how it is now, even though I'd want to have it topped up soon, and ideally I'd like to have my roots done all the way, have it all that done soon. But it's still probably one of the best dyes I've used. I've used Crazy Colour in the past, and I have used their pink. My hair wasn't as bleached as it is now. Back then it was just kind of on the ends like a dip dye. That's what I used the pink on, and that completely washed out. I feel like I'm really happy with Manic Panic. I got this online on Amazon, and it cost me £7 per pot, and I ordered 4 because of my hair being so long, but I did use 2 whole pots. That's what I used on my hair now, the length that it is, and that's pretty good. I thought I'd need more. I used like 2 and a bit, just a little bit of the 3rd pot, but hardly any, so basically just used 2 whole pots. We also have out here, that's, I know stores sell, the brand Directions. It's similar to Manic Panic, it's the same kind of pot with the lid, and they sell that kind of everywhere, but Manic Panic isn't really sold in stores out here in the UK. The only place I know that sells it is Cyberdog in Camden, which is like this rave kind of shop. That's where I used to find them. So strong. Apparently this glows under black light. Who knows, it's like UV. It's semi-permanent. It still almost is like it's permanent, and I've just got different shades in my hair, and even the pink that this area is now is pretty good. That looks almost like it's fresh, but my ends are it's kind of mixed in. Still runs when I shower my hair. I could still see pink dye coming. Of course you would, but not as much as it wasn't as intense as it was when I first dyed it and I used to wash my hair. It was like literally like I had a pink bath bomb when I used to rinse out my hair. This is a colour that I know I would definitely continue using. Even other shades, I have used another shade of Manic Panic before. When my hair was turquoise, I used their Atomic Turquoise dye, the amplified version. So this is kind of the standard, but they also have amplified versions of every colour. That's kind of more intense, and it binds to your hair a bit more. So that's what I used back then. Really nice colour. Faded to more of a green, but took ages to get out of my hair. Like, it was really kind of stuck to my hair. Green and turquoise tones. I figured that it doesn't budge out your hair, but pink fades pretty fast. Usually you could leave this in your hair kind of as long as you want to leave it in for. Obviously the more you leave it, the more intense, the longer it'll last, kind of thing. So I would usually go about an hour. It depends. If I really plan out my day and like kind of dedicate that day to dye my hair, I would probably leave it in my hair for about 2 hours. So using lukewarm to cold water when you wash out your dye is slightly better because the colour don't run as much from your hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about this kind of subject or with hair or colour, just let me know in the comments or message me. I can just comment back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! I did film a video. I did film a video dyeing my hair with this colour. The link so many times. I want to perfect it though. Take 10. I did film a video dyeing my hair, so you can check it out. I don't want to see you in the back. It's making me laugh and you look really cute.